Hi guys, how's it going? It is Saturday here now at the minute, the 15th of March I think it is. 15th or 16th, no 15th. And as you can see, another lovely sunny day. So the video today is kind of a reply to one of the comments. And there's actually another comment that was deleted as well. I'd seen a bit of it before it was deleted, but it was about the topping I done last week. And I feel as if I have to explain it again why I done it, even though I thought I did in the video, but some people thought, they'd try to take the piss out of me for what I done. But as I said, farming is a learning curve every day you go out. Every day is not the same. And as you can see that paddock out there, that one by the road, that wasn't topped this time round. That was topped last July. And you can see there is a nice little bit of grass on it. And it was strong enough over the winter that the bit of frost we did get didn't affect it. But this field I'm in now, the silage field, this is held up now for the year for silage. And as you can see, it is coming on a small bit greener now than it was. My reason for topping that time was, as I'll explain again, even though I thought I did, this field was grazed at the end up last year. It was the last paddock the cattle were on. But now we need it to come on for silage. And when I was walking through it there last week, I noticed the tips of the grass was gone yellow. That was from the frost and all that. And the reason why I topped it was to take that yellow tip off the grass. I didn't take off much now, I only took off the smallest little bit. But as you can see, that there, them yellow tips are going to eventually rot back into the ground now that they're cut. And it's kind of like mulching. Like if you look at a lawn, if you cut the grass in the lawn, the first cutting of the year, and you just let the grass back across it, it'll rot down into the ground over the summer and it'll bring on all the nutrients. Plus, one of the reasons why I topped this was when the growth does come, instead of all the power going into that tip that's gone yellow, now that I have that cut off, the power can go straight into the stem to bring on the grass. Good. And I'm going to flip the camera now and let you see how you can see the bit of a shine on the grass now as well from the growth. Right, so as you can see, there's a bit of green there now. Like up there, you can see the few bits of yellow, like there, and up further. That's where the frost had it burnt. Like along here, you can see all in between there now is coming on nice and green. If you look across the field there, there's a nice little green hue to it. And when I topped that, it wasn't that way. Like for the bit I took off, it didn't do it any harm. And as I said, it was only a test to see how it would go. And so far, I'm happy enough with it. And you can see here, like bits like this, bits like that there now. Like along here where it was like that, I know that's not a lot, but that's all, them bits were all burnt. And now that they're all cut off, bit of growth out now, it will put all the power in the leaf of the grass. Now this week I am planning on getting a bit of pig slurry out on this side of the ground. I'm going to roll it as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the pig slurry out first and let it get 2 or 3 inches of growth on it. And once the growth comes on, then I'm going to roll the field. There's 2 reasons why I'm going to roll the field after I spread the pig slurry and get the bit of growth on it. One obviously is for stones, and if there's any divots or anything in the field, the roller will level it in. But the second reason is for the grass itself. I know that sounds a bit stupid, But when it comes to it, rolling is one of the best things you can do to bring on your bit of grass growth. It's tillering the grass, which means, like I've explained this before, and I'll probably explain it again when I am doing the rolling. But when it comes to it, you have one blade of grass growing up. When you roll that grass, you're bending it over, but you're breaking it off here somewhere. And what that'll do is, with the growth still at the early stages, it'll bring on a second shoot of grass out of that. And then you're thickening up the meadow. With the pig slurry on that on the ground, you have the power there from the nitrogen of the pig slurry. And that'll put it into the second shoot of grass as well. So you have 2 blades of grass coming on instead of 1. And look, there's no real science to it, basically. It's like if you cut down a tree. Or if you, when it comes to even laying ditches, you see a lot of lads just bending over a small tree. The following year you've new shoots coming on where that was bent over, where it broke off the stem of the tree. And you have a few new shoots coming on out of that. That's the same principle, that's the same as tillering. So that's basically it. That's the only reason why I done this video, was to explain why I topped and what the plan is with this field, this paddock here. This is the silage ground. It's held up now till the silage is cut. We're hoping to get an early enough cut off of this year, middle of May, first week of June, hopefully, and possibly go for a second cut on it. We'll see what way it goes, see what way the year goes, and that. I know this was another talking video, but I felt I had to do it to explain, because there's a few comments came in there. I'm like, seriously? Anyway, you know what to do. Comment, like, subscribe. Talk to you later.